Okay, so I'm gonna start with Sabrina. And the only reason why I'm starting with Sabrina is because she is in so much pain right now because of Maurice. And yeah, it's a whole lot. Her heart is a little heavy right now, so I'm not going to even, go there. But let's talk about Sabrina and not Sabrina and Maurice. Oh my God. Sabrina and Calvin. Calvin, I get you mad and I get you seeing people judge you and all of that, but you have to realize you were brought up a certain way and she was brought up a certain way. And I don't think what she's trying to do is judge you. It's more of trying to understand you. Like she don't know. So it's almost like you gotta give her the benefit of that. If you like her, I mean you didn't have to, think everywhere she goes, she's not following you like that now. Calvin, what we not gonna do is just think she just following you around. The hospital, you already know, at this point you already know what happened to Maurice, so you sitting around you thinking she thinking about you. Come on now. I'm gonna need you to do a little bit better than that. Okay? But Sabrina, you gonna be alright. I think you and Calvin just might make it. He just needs to understand and you just need to understand. She has she has to learn. She don't know you. She don't understand. And she just need to not let people put things in her head. And I think y'all will be okay. I really do like his dad, so I wish, it wasn't like that. But I don't know. I don't like hospital scenes, y'all. I just don't. I just can't do them. Okay, moving on. Danni. Let's talk about Danni because it's going to be short and sweet. Danni. Danni. Okay? Um, Maybe it's something personal going on. You might want to reach out. The thing about it is you don't know. You're making assumptions. And if you want to get past assumptions, you're going to have to connect with him. Pick up the phone and call him and see what's going on. Just that easy. Okay? Now, we're going to go with Karen and freaking Zach. Okay. The relationship is toxic. It need to be over. Let it be over. Just let it be over. If it's meant to come back together in the future, then it will. But for now, let that relationship go bye-bye because it is over. Karen does not even respect Zach enough to even be with him. And Zach is, he does dumb stuff. He does stupid stuff, okay? Get it. But Karen, you too into old boy. So do that. That's you. That's you, Go ahead. Because in the back of your mind, you think ain't nobody gonna be there for Zach like you there for Zach. And that's a damn lie. You know that, don't you? See, the thing about you is you said in that hospital, one thing you said that made, things click. Because, Zach, of course, called um, Danni to ask if he could stay with her until he found him a place. And then was like, well, Karen, excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. She was like, I'm going to let him stay for a month until he find him a place. And what did Karen say? Oh, well, he ain't going to be able to find no place because he don't have no credit. Girl, do you want him to do better? Because it don't sound like it. It don't sound like it. I think he just need to move on. Move on. Okay. I've talked about everybody except one person. And I save this person for last because I have so much to say about her. Okay? So, Andi. Andi. There's so many red flags in this episode. I don't know. Okay, so first, let's talk about the first red flag. Okay, the first red flag is in the police station. I'm so over you letting this woman step to you. And you have, I'm not telling you to be violent. Let me make sure I say that. I'm not telling her to be violent. I'm just telling her to have a voice. Please speak up. You are an attorney. Have the same energy that you had when you went in old boy office. I need you to check her. She needs to be checked. Okay? Now, that was the first red flag. The second red flag would be you sitting across from Gary. When you're around Gary, the whole demeanor change. You become Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm so sad, and I'm sorry this happened to you. Da-da-da. Can you be the strong attorney that you're supposed to be? Not you. No. That's not you. What you do is you want to, I can call this person. And of course, what Gary? Gary is sitting on the other side in jail, messing with you, and he married, and he trying to dictate who you gonna go see. Because his wife and his wife lover is telling him that you mess with judges. And you have the audacity to question it. That's a red flag. And we've been trying to tell you, Gary. I'm sorry, y'all. It's time for me to go to bed. Gary has a lot of red flags, and I need you to address them, okay? You see them. It's just that what you gonna do with them, okay? So, the energy that you had when you entered old boy's office, you need to have that same energy for Jasmine. For Jasmine, I need you to have that energy, okay? Like I said, overall, I think this was a good episode. It was, I don't know. I don't like hospital scenes, okay? It's just not, I don't know. I just don't. But I think Calvin and Sabrina could make it. They both just need to give each other a break, you know? Zach and Karen just need to break up. That relationship is toxic as hell. It is so toxic. Lord Jesus, let it go. And them damn keys, you know what? I think I would have threw them keys in her ass too. I'm like, throw the keys. So what? Karen, you gonna pull this big ass knife out. Girl, you just, that's toxic. I'm saying, what's gonna happen? And this me predicting, y'all. This is me predicting. Zach is gonna move in. He's gonna start separating himself from Karen. And he's gonna go out with that police officer. And you watch how Karen all of a sudden changes. Okay? But y'all tell me what y'all think of the whole thing. But all in all, it was okay. I just don't like hospital scenes. Okay? Good night. Sorry for all the urine. I'm ready to go to bed. Okay. First, let me apologize. I'm on my way to work, y'all. In the rain on a Thursday. Trying to finish doing what we need to do before everybody will be working from home, okay? So, apologize for all this rain hitting the window and try to talk over it. So, excuse that, okay? All right, so, I just want to point out Sabrina and Calvin a little bit more. So, Sabrina, I'm gonna have your side this episode because let me drag him a little bit, okay? I'm gonna drag Calvin a little bit for you, and we gonna leave it at that. Okay, so first of all, Calvin, number one, ain't nobody checking for you that hard, okay? She ain't following you around the whole damn city, and she gonna follow you to no damn hospital, okay? Ain't nobody checking for you like that, okay? So I'm gonna need you to pull back on that bullshit, okay? That's number one. Okay, number two, after you figured out that she wasn't there for your ass, and you had your own personal reasons for being there, which you have the right to be, and she has the right to be. You still brought your ass into you came your ass out of your father's room with that bullshit. Now, if you mourning for somebody, if you there and you trying to be beside somebody that is ill, whether it's your parents or whoever it may be, and you know Sabrina's there for her friend, and you know what the situation is with that, why your attitude so strong though, bro? I'm gonna need you to calm down. Now, what I don't like is what you won't do is sit here and compare her not understanding your life and what you were brought up to understand to the guy who beat up Maurice. How is it different? Let me explain to you how it's different, Calvin. She don't know. Yes, Sabrina is very indecisive and she uses her friends as support. Okay, that's her personal, issues that she got to deal with. But what you won't do is sit on here and try to make it seem like hate and just naive and doing ignorant stuff, not knowing the difference is the same. No, it's not the same. Hate is not the same. And if you want to be judgmental on things, you being a little judgmental if you want to say it. Because number one, instead of you taking, I don't care what she did. If you're supposed to be so, I'm in tune with myself, then your ass need to understand that that's how she was brought up. That's what she know, And when things are outside of what she know, she don't fully know how to understand them. And instead of you trying to approach it that way, you in your damn feelings. So guess what? You just as guilty. Okay? So yeah, you can say whatever you want to when it comes to judging. But don't compare her to no fucking idiot who kicked Maurice's ass. That's some bullshit. And you need to check your goddamn self. Because that is not the same thing, sir. It is not. And as far as Danni, you don't even know Danni. And if she talked to her friends, so what? You don't know Danni. You do not know Danni. So for you to sit your ass in front of her and try to judge her, what makes that any different? Huh? You don't even know her. But you got some words though, right? Is that not judgment? Anyway, the only reason why I'm doing this because for one, if you sitting there and you see that Sabrina's going through something, that's her friend. And her friend just so happens to be gay. And she don't judge him by what he is. And he knows that. So, the reason why she's confused with you, because you have ways like her friend. And she knows her friend is gay. So it's nothing wrong with her confusing that. So for you to sit up and try to, whatever the hell you trying to do, you need to get off your ass and stop acting like, now I'm going to say it, stop acting like a female. Get your feelings out your ass. And try to see what she's seeing. Why you trying to sit there and charge somebody up? Shit, maybe I'm like your daddy, so you need to be checked too. You need to calm your ass down.
You need to calm down. Sometimes you gotta give people the benefit of the doubt because that's what they know. She's sitting up here, she ain't got no attitude with you. She not doing none of that. And you sitting up here and you wanna charge her up while she going through something? You full of shit. You need to sit your ass down. And, girl, let me. Okay. Anyway, Sabrina, baby, don't worry about him. Y'all gonna be okay. He'll get it together. He could be an asshole too, and that ain't no judging. That's a fact, goddamn, because he showed all of it right here. Okay. All right, I had to put that. I had to say that for Sabrina. Okay. Goodbye.